Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. Well, the markets rallied yesterday, and it looks like we could be in for more gains today. Dow futures are up about 170 points. The S&P is pointing up 10, and the Nasdaq up 32. As a matter of fact, when you take a look at the big chart, this is the S&P. You can see we are closing back in on that 50-day moving average, which is sitting at about 271. Right now, we're at 269, so I think we're going to cross back above that as the markets open up. Overseas, everyone is doing better as well. The big three Asian markets closed higher. The Hang Seng was actually up nearly 2%. It was a shortened trading day in China because of the Chinese New Year, and they're going to be closed until next Tuesday. In Europe, the FTSE in the UK and the DAX in Germany are up 0.4%. The CAC in France is up 1.4%. They still have about 3 hours to go. In fact, the strengthening of the global economy has actually been pushing down the dollar. Of course, having a deficit closing in on 6% of our GDP doesn't help either. Let's take a real quick look at the Bloomberg Dollar Index, and you can see it's down again today. The dollar is actually down 12% over the past year. And let's take a quick look at Bitcoin. It is now making a run for $10,000 again, still way off from its all-time highs of more than 19,000, which was at the end of last year, because countries are still struggling with ways to regulate the volatile asset. However, in the U.S., some states are embracing cryptocurrencies. The Arizona legislature just passed a bill that would allow people to use Bitcoin to pay their state taxes. Imagine that. Right now, it is up $700. You can see the jump there, trading at $9,200, up 8% for the day. Now, just a few minutes ago, the initial claims report came out. It shows 230,000 people filed for unemployment insurance for the first time last week. Now, that is a little higher than was expected. The producer price index, the PPI, it rose by the expected 0.4%. And later today, we're going to be getting a new report on the housing market from the NAHB, and we're going to be breaking down those numbers for you. That's it for now. Thank you so very much for watching. Please remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Check out our past reports on realinvestmentnews.com. I'm Mike O'Neill, and we'll see you after the opening bell.